Hello people, Carlito here once again. It's been a little while since the last video, so I thought this time I'd bring you one focused on farming, and in this particular video I'm going to show you how I farm when the storages are spread out. So it's quite easy to get to the gold when it's all in one area, but when it's spread out across a base and you've only got tier 1 troops with no wall breakers, it can sometimes be quite challenging. So this is a good example of a spread out base. The storages are not terribly well protected, but they are in 4 extreme corners of the base as far as the gold storages go. So this is how I get to them. Basically what I'm doing is taking out the edge structures with just enough troops to destroy the buildings. I don't want to put too many troops in one specific area, because then of course you won't be able to get around the entire base with the rest of your troops. Now also, this is a good example of a base that's got quite a lot of varied clan castle troops, which means you've got to be a little bit careful about how you destroy them. So there's a wizard in there, which if I clump my troops together, the wizard's going to take them all out, which is bad, because then you'll waste troops on the clan castle, not on the storages. So as you can see, I'm trying to spread my troops around. The wizard's actually doing a really good job of taking out my archers, and I've not done a good job of luring the clan castle troops to an area where I could completely surround them, because there were structures in the way that wouldn't let me go behind the troops. So now I'm going to release some troops to get rid of that last storage, which I can basically leave now. They're going to do the job there, and I'm now focused on the right hand side. Now again, I'm trying to just use enough troops to take out the buildings. I don't want to have so many troops that I easily take out the storages, but then I waste troops because they end up trying to break through walls with no storages left. So again, I think now I've probably just left enough of them to now focus on a different area, and the storage in the right hand side will probably disappear any second. There you go. So now we've only got 33,000 left. There's a storage at the top. I'm not going to get to the centre to get the dark elixir, but that's not a problem. So I need to take out these cannons. If I can get rid of the cannons, it'll make my job easier. But if I can't, I'll just go with brute force, and I've got no troops left. So it's a case of just my archers have gone off to the left there. If they'd have gone for the storage, I probably would have got them all. I'm going to leave 12, 11, 2. I'm going to leave 11,200 quid on the table. But you know, it's not a massive score in terms of the resources, but hopefully it's giving you an idea of how to get around an entire base with just tier 1 troops. And the key really is making sure you get familiar with how many barbarians, how many archers you need to take out camps, to take out barracks, to take out pumps and so on and so forth, because you don't want to do overkill in any section of the base. So this is actually an old video. It's a couple of days old, so since then I've actually put a lot more walls into my base, and I've done a lot more attacks. But I was just showing you here my my attack log, because there's a 495,000 attack there that I'm going to show you in a second, so stay tuned. But until then, bye from the king, bye from the queen, and I'll see you very soon.